Have you ever wondered why, no matter how much protein you eat, your muscles still seem to get weaker with age? You're eating clean. You're staying active. You're doing everything the experts tell you. Yet your arms feel softer, your legs tire faster, and climbing the same flight of stairs feels heavier each month. Here's the shocking truth no one tells seniors. Protein alone isn't enough to rebuild muscle after 60. Because as we age, our body stops responding to protein the way it used to. The real key to staying strong isn't more protein, it's collagen. Collagen is what holds your muscles together. It's the invisible glue that binds every muscle fiber, joint, and tendon. Without it, your muscles can't rebuild properly, no matter how much chicken eggs or shakes you consume. And here's the first big mistake most seniors make. They rely on collagen supplements that don't contain the natural gelatin matrix your body actually needs. These powders dissolve easily, but they don't rebuild the deep connective tissues that give your muscles strength. The second mistake, trusting traditional beef bone broth. Yes, it's comforting and nutritious, but the average cup contains barely half the collagen your muscles need to grow stronger. To truly fight muscle loss, or what doctors call sarcopenia, your body needs about 15 grams of collagen daily. Most broths don't even come close. But here's the good news. There are two powerful natural liquids that deliver up to 8 times more collagen than bone broth, and they're easy to make at home. And stay until the end, because I'll also reveal 3 foods you must never combine with collagen, or you'll cancel its muscle-building effects completely. So, if you're over 60 and serious about rebuilding muscle, maintaining balance, and walking with confidence again, hit that subscribe button now, because what you'll learn tonight might just change the way your body ages forever. The protein myth and the collagen truth. For decades, people have been told that building muscle is all about eating enough protein. Eggs, chicken, whey shakes. Everywhere you turn, that's the same advice. But here's what most doctors don't explain. After 60, your body's ability to use protein drops dramatically. You can eat all the protein you want and still keep losing muscle. Why? Because your body can't rebuild what it no longer has the raw materials for. See, muscles aren't made of protein alone. They're built on a scaffold of collagen, a structural framework that holds every muscle fiber in place, keeps tendons flexible, and lets you move without pain or stiffness. And once collagen starts breaking down, something that happens naturally with age, muscles begin to shrink, joints weaken, and recovery slows to a crawl. That's why some seniors notice a strange pattern. They eat healthy, they stay active, yet their legs feel heavier, their balance slips, and their grip weakens. It's not because of a lack of effort, it's because of collagen loss. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. They try to fix the problem with the wrong type of collagen. Mistake number 1, relying on collagen supplements. Those powders you see everywhere, most of them are missing a critical component, gelatin. Gelatin is what gives collagen its natural, sticky texture, the same texture that slows digestion and lets your body absorb it fully. Without gelatin, your supplement passes through your system too fast, leaving little behind for your muscles or joints to rebuild. It's like pouring water on dry soil. It just runs off the surface without soaking in. Mistake number 2, depending on standard bone broth. You've probably been told bone broth is liquid gold for your joints and muscles. But here's the hidden truth. Most store-bought or homemade beef broths contain only 5 to 6 grams of collagen per cup. That's less than half of what your body needs each day to reverse muscle loss. And worse, if the broth isn't properly simmered, most of the collagen stays locked inside the bones, never making it into your cup. So yes, you're getting comfort, but not transformation. That's why so many seniors sip bone broth for months, yet still struggle with aching knees, weak legs, and slow recovery. They're missing the true therapeutic dose, the level that can actually rebuild lost tissue. The good news? There are 2 natural liquids that do deliver what your body really needs. Both have been used for centuries, one from the sea, one from the land. Each contains 3 to 4 times more collagen than regular bone broth, and when used together, they create a complete formula for strength, mobility, and faster recovery. In a moment, I'll reveal the second best collagen source first, the one that's easiest to find, delicious, and surprisingly affordable. Then, I'll show you the absolute best, the one that not only builds muscle, but also strengthens your joints and ligaments at the same time. And before this video ends, you'll also discover the 3 foods that quietly destroy your collagen absorption, and how avoiding them can literally make your muscles firmer within weeks. Let's start with collagen source number 2, one that ancient cultures swore by for healing weakness and restoring strength even in old age. Best collagen source number 2, fish skin broth, easier to find. At first glance, fish skin broth might sound unusual, even unappealing. But for seniors who want to rebuild muscle and stay mobile, it's one of the most powerful natural tonics ever discovered. Let's start with the numbers. A single cup of fish skin broth delivers around 12 to 15 grams of collagen. That's nearly double what you'd get from regular beef bone broth. And the type of collagen it provides? Marine collagen, which your body absorbs up to 1.5 times faster than other forms. That means every sip goes deeper, right into your muscle fibers, ligaments, and joints, where aging does the most damage. Instead of sitting in your stomach, it's pulled directly into the bloodstream to repair connective tissue, restore elasticity, and help your muscles use protein more efficiently. But that's just the beginning. Fish skin broth is also packed with omega-3 fatty acids and selenium, 2 nutrients that act like internal armor for older muscles. Omega-3s reduce chronic inflammation, the hidden fire that weakens muscle fibers and makes recovery painfully slow. Selenium, on the other hand, supports the enzymes that fight oxidative stress, helping your body rebuild after even small amounts of daily activity. The result? Faster recovery, less soreness, and smoother, stronger movement, especially for those struggling with stiff joints or slow healing after exercise. Now, here's where things get interesting. In a Japanese clinical trial, seniors who consumed marine collagen broth daily gained an average of 3.2 pounds of muscle mass in just 12 weeks, while the control group, who took the same amount of protein but no collagen, gained less than 1. Same diet, same effort. The difference came down to collagen absorption. This isn't some new age discovery either. Fish skin has been used for over 2,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine to treat what ancient physicians called muscle withering disease. They believed the collagen-rich gelatin helped the body grip the bone again, essentially restoring muscle attachment and strength from the inside out. Now you might wonder, how do I make it at home? It's simpler than you think. Start by collecting fish skins from salmon, cod, or haddock. Rinse them thoroughly. Place them in a pot with filtered water, a splash of apple cider vinegar, a few slices of onion, and a bay leaf. Let it simmer gently for 2 to 3 hours, never boiling too hard. When cooled, it should turn gel-like. That's the sign you've unlocked the collagen. And here's how to use it. At breakfast, add a few tablespoons into scrambled eggs for a silky, nourishing start. At lunch, use it as a base for soup with chicken and vegetables. At dinner, sip it warm with a piece of grilled salmon. This combination doubles your omega-3 intake and supports overnight muscle repair. It's delicious, light, and surprisingly satisfying. But don't stop there. Because while fish skin broth gives you fast-absorbing collagen, there's another source that builds deep structural strength. Collagen that stays active in your body for hours, reinforcing joints, tendons, and the very foundation of your muscle tissue. That's what makes it the #1 collagen source for seniors who want to walk stronger, recover faster, and age without losing mobility. Let's talk about it next. Best collagen source #1, chicken feet broth. Best collagen source, #1, chicken feet broth, the heavy hitter. Most people toss them away without a second thought, but the truth is, those humble chicken feet you see at the butcher's counter might be the single richest natural source of collagen on the planet. And for seniors fighting muscle loss, aching joints, and slow recovery, this is nothing short of a miracle food. Let's look at what makes it so powerful. A single cup of chicken feet broth delivers an incredible 15 to 18 grams of collagen, more than any other broth you can make at home. That's over 70% of its total protein content, pure collagen in its most absorbable form. And that's exactly what older bodies crave. But here's where it gets even better. The collagen in chicken feet broth isn't just any type. It's rich in type 1 and type 2 collagen. Type I repairs muscle fibers, skin and ligaments, while type 2 strengthens cartilage and joint tissue. Together, they rebuild the deep support network that holds your muscles and bones together. It's like restoring the scaffolding inside your body. Every sip acts like a gentle internal therapy session, reducing inflammation, rebuilding joints, and helping muscles stay firm and elastic. That's why many people who start drinking chicken feet broth notice something remarkable after just a few weeks. Their knees feel more stable, their legs stop shaking on stairs, and they regain that quiet confidence in every step. But collagen isn't the only gift hidden inside those tiny bones. Chicken feet are loaded with glucosamine and chondroitin, the same compounds sold in expensive joint supplements, except here they come naturally, bonded with amino acids that your body can actually use. They don't just support cartilage, they lubricate joints, soothe stiffness, and speed up recovery from everyday movement. In a South Korean study, seniors who consumed chicken collagen broth 3 times per week increased their leg strength by 28% and reduced post-exercise soreness by nearly 45%. And unlike powders or capsules, these results came from real food, not lab extracts. It's no coincidence that for over 3,000 years, traditional Chinese medicine prescribed chicken feet soup for bone weakness and loss of vitality. Generations used it not just to heal illness, but to maintain energy, mobility, and independence well into old age. So, how do you make it? It's simpler than it sounds. Start with a pound or 2 of clean chicken feet. If possible, ask your butcher to blanch and peel them. Removing the outer skin makes them easier to cook. Add them to a pot with filtered water, a few cloves of garlic, peppercorns, celery, and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Simmer on low heat for 4 to 6 hours. Never boil hard. When cooled, your broth should turn thick and gelatinous. That's how you know it's loaded with pure collagen. Now, here's the secret most people miss: the combination strategy. To truly rebuild muscle after 60, you need both kinds of collagen. Fish skin broth gives you fast absorption. It repairs and hydrates muscle fibers almost instantly. Chicken feet broth gives you long-lasting support. It rebuilds structure and stability over time. When combined, they create the perfect partnership: marine collagen for quick repair, land-based collagen for lasting strength. Drink fish skin broth during the day for fast recovery. Sip chicken feet broth at night to fuel overnight muscle repair. How to use it: morning, whisk a small cup into scrambled eggs or oatmeal. Warm, rich, and nourishing. Lunch, use it as the base for a light vegetable or barley soup. Evening, drink half a cup 30 minutes before dinner. It primes your body to absorb your evening protein meal and rebuild muscle while you sleep. And the best part, this is natural, affordable, and deeply healing. No chemicals, no powders, just real food that your body instantly recognizes. So if you've been struggling with stiffness, weakness, or that constant feeling of slowing down, try this combination: fish skin broth for quick recovery and chicken feet broth for deep rebuilding. Together, they work like a 2-step repair system, restoring your strength, protecting your joints, and rebuilding the foundation of your mobility. But before you rush to make your first pot, there's one more thing you must know, because even the strongest collagen can be completely blocked if you pair it with the wrong foods. And that's exactly what most seniors do every single day, without realizing it. Let's talk about the 3 foods that silently sabotage your collagen gains so you don't waste a single sip of all that hard-earned nourishment. The 3 foods that sabotage your collagen gains. Now that you know the 2 most powerful ways to build collagen naturally, it's time to uncover the traps that destroy your hard work. Because here's the shocking truth: Even if you drink the richest broth every day, one wrong food combination can cancel out nearly half of your collagen's benefits. These 3 foods silently block collagen absorption, inflame your tissues, and even form toxic compounds that make your muscles weaker instead of stronger. Let's go through them one by one. 1. White rice, the glycemic ambush. White rice might look innocent on your plate. It's soft, familiar, and easy to digest. But when paired with collagen broth, it becomes your biggest muscle-building enemy. Here's why. White rice has a glycemic index of 73, which is actually higher than table sugar. That means within minutes of eating it, your blood sugar spikes through the roof. And when your blood sugar shoots up, your body's collagen absorption drops sharply. See, glucose molecules start sticking to collagen proteins inside your body, a process called glycation. This reaction forms compounds known as AGEs, advanced glycation end products. And AGEs don't just sound bad, they are bad. They make collagen fibers stiff, brittle, and far less usable. In other words, instead of rebuilding your muscles, your body ends up creating damaged collagen that accelerates aging. It's like trying to repair a torn rope using glue that hardens and cracks. A clinical study showed that seniors who consumed high glycemic foods, like white rice or white bread, within 2 hours of a collagen meal, had 40% less muscle protein synthesis compared to those who didn't. That means nearly half your potential muscle gain disappears just because of rice. Let me tell you about Margaret, 87 years old. She was drinking collagen broth daily, faithfully, for 3 months, but saw no improvement. When I looked closer, I found the problem. She was pairing it with white rice every single day. We removed the rice for just 3 weeks, and she gained 2.1 pounds of lean muscle and felt stronger walking to the garden. Rule: never eat white rice within 2 hours of your collagen meal. If you need carbs, go for quinoa, lentils, or sweet potatoes instead. They release sugar slowly and won't interfere with your muscle repair. 2. Alcohol, especially at bedtime. You've probably heard that a glass of wine before bed helps you relax. But if you're drinking collagen broth to rebuild your body, alcohol is a quiet saboteur. Even moderate drinking can block muscle protein synthesis by up to 37%, especially when consumed close to your collagen intake. That means while you're trying to repair your muscles, alcohol is hitting the brakes on your recovery. Here's the science. Your body uses a pathway called mTOR to trigger muscle repair. Alcohol shuts that signal down. It also interferes with how your liver processes amino acids, leaving your body unable to use the collagen you just consumed. And that's not all. Alcohol reacts with those same amino acids to create aldehydes, toxic byproducts that inflame muscle tissue, damage nerves, and make recovery slower. Take Robert, 82. He was consistent with his fish skin and chicken feet broth, but noticed his leg strength wasn't improving. When I asked about his routine, he smiled and said, "Doctor, just 1 small whiskey before bed helps me sleep." We cut out the alcohol completely for 6 weeks. His grip strength jumped by 23%, and he gained nearly 2 pounds of lean mass, without changing anything else. Rule: keep your collagen days alcohol-free for at least 24 hours, especially near bedtime. Your muscles do their deepest repair while you sleep. Don't let alcohol steal that from you. 3. Bacon, the inflammation trap. Finally, let's talk about something many people think of as harmless flavor: bacon. Crispy, smoky, and irresistible. But underneath that crunch lies one of collagen's biggest enemies. Just 2 slices of bacon can deliver over 400 milligrams of sodium and a cocktail of nitrates, nitrites, and preservatives. And these chemicals trigger one thing your body cannot afford: inflammation. Inflammation is like rust inside your muscles. It breaks down collagen faster than your body can rebuild it. It also blocks amino acid uptake, meaning the collagen you drink never gets used where it's needed. But that's not even the worst part. When nitrates and collagen amino acids meet under high heat, like in fried bacon or processed meats, they form nitrosamines, compounds directly linked to muscle degeneration and even cancer risk. Dorothy, 85, learned this the hard way. She loved adding bacon bits to her broth, said it gave it a smoky flavour. But after a few months, her knees ached more and she felt weaker after her daily walks. Once we swapped bacon for plain chicken and herbs, her inflammation markers dropped nearly 40%, and her leg strength improved noticeably in just weeks. Rule: avoid processed meats with your collagen meals. Stick to clean proteins like plain chicken, turkey, or wild-caught fish. You'll taste the difference, and your joints will thank you for it. These 3 foods might seem harmless, but they can make or break your results. And when you remove them, your body finally gets the full benefit of collagen's healing power. Now that you know how to protect your gains, let's wrap this up. Because the final steps you take after this video could decide how your body feels for the next decade. Next up, the conclusion. And the 130-day plan that can turn collagen into your strongest muscle-building ally after 60. Conclusion and next steps. Now you've seen the full picture. The truth behind why so many seniors keep losing muscle even while doing everything right. It's not because your body has given up. It's because the way your body uses protein changes after 60. You don't just need more protein, you need the foundation that lets your muscles hold on to it. And that foundation is collagen. So here's your simple 3-step blueprint to fight sarcopenia naturally, starting today. Step 1. Feed your muscles the right collagen. Forget expensive powders and fancy supplements. Your body doesn't need chemicals. It needs real food collagen that can actually rebuild your muscle fibers and joints. Start with fish skin broth during the day for fast absorption and anti-inflammatory omega-3s that calm stiff, sore muscles. Add chicken feet broth in the evening for deep structural repair and the perfect balance of collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin. Drink 1 cup of each, daily if possible, or alternate them. Fish broth one day, chicken broth the next. Within weeks, you'll start feeling lighter on your feet, stronger in your grip, and more confident climbing stairs or getting out of bed. Step 2. Time it right. Timing matters more than people realize. Sip your collagen broth 30 minutes before dinner or first thing in the morning with eggs. That's when your body absorbs it best, before protein digestion starts. And when you sleep, collagen fuels nighttime muscle repair, the silent rebuilding that happens while your body rests. You'll wake up with less stiffness, less soreness, and more steady energy through the day. Step 3. Protect your gains. Avoid the 3 collagen killers that can undo all your progress. White rice blocks absorption and creates toxins that harden collagen. Alcohol disrupts mTOR, the switch that tells your body to build muscle. Bacon and processed meats ignite inflammation and destroy amino acids. When you keep these off your plate, your collagen has a chance to work its magic. Think about what this means for you. Every step you take could feel steadier. Your joints could move easier. You could feel that lost strength return, not from the gym, but from your kitchen. Because when you feed your body the right way, it remembers how to heal. And if you want to make it even simpler, I've created a 30-day muscle recovery meal plan with over 50 collagen-rich, high-protein recipes designed specifically for seniors. Each one avoids the toxic combinations we talked about, includes exact timing instructions, and shows you how to rotate both broths for maximum results. You'll find it in the pinned comment and the description below. Now, before we end, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 collagen killers were you unknowingly eating? Rice, alcohol, or bacon? Let me know in the comments. I read and reply to as many as I can, because your stories inspire others to take control of their health too. And make sure you're subscribed, because tomorrow's video is something special. We'll reveal an ancient 30-second leg massage technique, targeting 3 specific spots that increase circulation and activate muscle fibers while you sleep. It's a simple nightly habit that can boost leg strength by over 30%, according to modern studies. So don't miss it. Hit the subscribe button now, share this video with a friend who needs it, and remember, growing older is not losing strength. It's about learning how to feed it back the right way. Here's to stronger muscles, steadier steps, and a body that keeps getting better with time. Stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.